Good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Jitu Franz, and I'm the founder and managing director at Hello Dubai and Bin Ali Tours, and I'm going to be your host today. I hope you liked the motivation video that I just played. I mean, it actually inspired me a lot, and hence I thought it would do the same for you. So, welcome to today's Travel Trade webinar, Rediscover and Connect with Dubai Parks. I want to thank you for the amazing participation. I can see participants are still joining in, so please come in. There's a lot of stuff lying right ahead. I want to thank you for taking out your precious time and being a part of this event. Today is going to be very special again because we have a wonderful raffle draw. We've got three lucky, amazing winners who will win 4 park tickets for 4 packs each. You got me right. Winner number one will win 4 park tickets at Dubai Parks, wherein they can bring along 3 other family members or friends with them. Now, this is amazing. So you need to stay tuned. What's important is you need to pay attention to the presentation because to win this amazing raffle, you need to answer the questions. The one who gets the answer correct and types it first will win the raffle. We're also happy to answer questions at the end of the event after the raffle draw. Please feel free to type your questions in the chat box when it's time for Q&A. For those of you just joining us, welcome. And for those of you who are on the way still joining, most welcome. Now, let me give you a very, very short and quick introduction, shorter than what I've done in the past about Hello Dubai and Bin Ali Tours before we move on to the amazing product presentation. Bin Ali Tours was established in 2011 in Dubai, and since then we've been creating unique travel experiences in the form of great tour packages with the best hotel brands. From groups, MICE to FIT, we are fully equipped to cater. Hello Dubai is the official online marketing channel and a portal launching soon that will offer amazing travel products at the most amazing prices as well. Our core business has and will always be hotel bookings. All the hotels we work with are contracted directly with the best wholesale rates for all FIT and group business. We're not just talking, but we want you to try our rates as well. We also offer you ultimate flexibility where you book with us and pay the hotels directly. We have allocations to ensure you get the best deals all the time. Our second core business has and will always be all-inclusive holiday packages. We've been creating holiday packages since 2011 with amazing combinations to suit every theme or need, from city breaks to multi-city packages, city and beach combos, city and desert combos, and even special event-based packages like we have for the Expo 2020. From budget to luxury and ultra luxury, you will always find an attractive package with us. For rates or package queries, please feel free to drop us an email at bookings@hellodubai.net and we'll revert back to you. Now let's get ready for today's awaited product presentation. It gives me great pleasure to welcome a wonderful person, a good friend, and the senior sales manager of Dubai Entertainments, Mr. Anil Bavakuti. Welcome, Anil. We're so happy to have you with us. The screen is over to you now.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Jitu, for this kind introduction and giving us this opportunity to present Dubai Parks and Resorts to our key partners in India and across the world. It's a great pleasure to have you as our DPR's key partner, and I'm sure our partnership will go a long way. And this is the ideal time to, we thought this is the ideal time to get back to our partners to update them on what new things we have to offer for the audiences, what amendments we made, enhancement we made in DPR during this lockdown period, so that we can this information can be passed on to the guests as well, and to give them a better experience when they come back to Dubai Parks and Resort. So shall I go ahead and start with the presentation, Jitu?
Yes, yes, please.
Sure. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it is.
All right. So there are some videos as well in this presentation. In case if it doesn't play well, kindly excuse us. We'll be sharing this presentation with Jitu, who will share it to you after the entire presentation. So Dubai Parks and Resort, I'm sure almost all of you would have visited the parks before the lockdown period. As you know, we're the largest theme park destination in the entire Middle East. Let me play this video. This is the location map of Dubai Parks and Resort. It's better to give an overview of what we are, where we are, where the parks are located before we get into the details of each park. It's a massive area, 25 million square feet in size. And I'll start with number 5. Number 5 is a place called Riverland. We call it the gateway to the parks. So our guests come and park their buses or cars on both sides of Riverland. They enter Riverland, and then all the gates of the parks open to Riverland. So when we say it's a massive area, guests or our partners get confused whether you'll have to walk a lot from one park to another. The walking distance from one park to another, from one gate to another, is maximum 5 minutes. So as you can see from this picture, the gates of all the parks are opening to this common access area called Riverland. That's why I started with Riverland first. And then we have Motion Gate, which is the largest theme park, largest Hollywood-inspired theme park in the region, and obviously the largest park in Dubai Parks and Resorts. Number 2 is Bollywood Park. Needs no introduction for, especially for Indian partners. Number 3 is Legoland. Number 4 is Legoland Water Park. Number 5, we've just seen what it is, Riverland. Number 6 is Lapita Hotel, again, very popular destination among Indian travelers. Number 7 is Rove Hotel, which is a MR hotel. Number 8 is Outlet Village, which is a shopping center. And we have number 9, which is not open yet. That's why we have not featured in this map, which is the Legoland Hotel. Legoland Hotel is going to be the first Lego themed hotel in the Middle East. It is ready for opening. Because of some approvals, it's getting delayed. So as soon as we have the opening date, we'll be communicating that also to you. As Jitu rightly mentioned, we will have a quiz towards the end of this presentation, and I'll be covering the questions while I'll be doing the presentation. Some of the facts about Motion Gate, as I mentioned, it's the largest theme park in Dubai Parks and Resort. We have 3 theme parks, 1 water park. We have altogether more than 100 rides and attractions. During this lockdown period, we added 12 new rides to Bollywood and Motion Gate. We already have a record-breaking ride operational in Bollywood Park. 2 more record-breaking rides coming up. One is going to be in Bollywood Park, 1 in Motion Gate, and the region's first Lego hotel also is ready for opening. Some of the awards and certifications. We being an IP brand like Motion Gate, Legoland, we we need certifications from, we are certified by a company called TÜV. It's a German company who certifies rides and attractions, and some of the awards that we have won during our previous years of operation. MotionGate is the largest Hollywood-inspired theme park. You can call it similar to Universal Studios. And you'll find almost all popular Hollywood movie characters coming to life in the form of rides or shows in MotionGate. Let's have a look at this video of MotionGate.
Imagine the story from the inside. It takes you far beyond what you ever thought was possible. Imagine the story is yours to tell. MotionGate Dubai, the region's largest Hollywood-inspired theme park. MotionGate Dubai, and action.
That's the location map of MotionGate, which shows different zones based on different movie themes. As you can see, the gate where it's written MotionGate, it's a massive entrance with a very picturesque location. And then when you enter this green dot area, is called Studio Central. That's a retail street where you have different, retail items. We have coffee shops in Studio Central. And on the left-hand side, it's a zone called Lionsgate, where we have a roller coaster, a motion simulation ride, and we are getting 2 new rides in Lionsgate. One is going to be a world record-breaking ride. And the top one, where you see a blue fence, it's a zone called DreamWorks. DreamWorks is the largest zone in MotionGate. We could say like it's almost 1/3 of the entire MotionGate. And it's a fully air-conditioned zone. So what you see as blue fence, it's just to show the size of DreamWorks, but it's a fully air-conditioned area where we have our fastest roller coaster located. So we have a couple of roller coasters in DreamWorks, and the fastest roller coaster in Dubai Parks and Resort is located inside DreamWorks. In DreamWorks, you will find the characters like Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon, again, is a roller coaster, and the lights. And then as you come out on the right-hand side, the mushroom type zone is the Smurfs Village, where you find different types of Smurf characters and rides related to that. And then towards the end, on the right-hand side, you'll see Columbia Pictures. Again, we have different rides and attractions, including Zombie Blast Off, which is a tall tower from we experience a free fall. And we have a few more roller coasters in MotionGate. With the installation of, or with the commissioning of the new roller coasters that's coming up in both MotionGate and Bollywood Park, MotionGate will become the park with the highest number of roller coasters in the entire Middle East. So a lot of thrill rides, and because of that, the profiling is also important. So the target audience for MotionGate is teenagers, adults, couples, people who love a bit of thrill and adventure. Obviously, for roller coaster lovers, they are the ones who love thrill, and not for kids below 12 years. We have rides and attractions catering to people who have fear of height and speed, which are motion simulation rides, or small, medium or low speed or thrill rides as well in MotionGate. Some of the facts about MotionGate: we have 27 rides and attractions in MotionGate. We have used 13 Hollywood movie themes or characters while designing the rides and attractions in MotionGate. We have plenty of F&B options. There are 2 new rides coming up in MotionGate. One is going to be, again, a world record-breaking ride. Some of the zones, images from those zones, DreamWorks, as I mentioned, the largest zone in Motion Gate, fully air conditioned. And you'll see some of the images of the rides and characters in Motion Gate. And then we have Lionsgate, Columbia Pictures, Smurfs Village. Smurfs Village, as you can see, this is the only zone in Motion Gate which is fully dedicated for kids. So even though I've mentioned that the park, the primary target audience for the park is couples, adults, teenagers, and above, still we have created a zone specifically for kids. So if they're coming along with the parents, they can also enjoy fully in this zone. And then Studio Central is the retail street. Plenty of F&B options, right from Middle Eastern to American, Italian cuisines. In each zone, you'll find a restaurant. That's about Motion Gate. Bollywood Park, again, needs no introduction for our Indian partners. The most popular park among Dubai Parks and Resort is Bollywood Park. That's the first and only Indian movie-inspired theme park in the region. Before the lockdown, we didn't have the actual rides in Bollywood Park. It used to be the live shows, the cultural performances, dance programs. Someone is using the drawing pen. If you could remove the drawing, it would be great. Let me just share the screen again. Okay. So as I was saying, Bollywood Park, I'm sure all of you must have experienced. What we had was the live shows, dance performances, cultural programs, and motion simulation rides. We went through a massive facelift for Bollywood during this lockdown period. So if you come to Bollywood Park when the markets reopen, you'll see a completely new look Bollywood Park with a lot of new experiences, including amazing thrill rides. Let's have a look at this video, and thus you'll see some of the rides, the new rides that we have installed in Bollywood Park. I'm sure those who have visited Bollywood Park in the past would have seen the difference in this video. 70% of the video images and videos shown, clippings shown in this video are about the new rides. We'll have a look at some of these rides in videos in the coming slides. This is the location map of Bollywood Park. Again, it doesn't need further introduction. Still, I'll just quickly take you through it. We have Bollywood Boulevard, which is again a shopping street. Then Mumbai Chowk, Rashtric Raveen, Royal Plaza, Bollywood Film Studios, and Mela Junction. Mela Junction is a completely new zone that we have added with 7 new rides. And we have added the Sky Flyer in a zone called Rashtric Raveen. So we've kept the existing zones and added a couple of new zones and enhanced the existing zones with the new rides. We had 7 rides before we closed. Now we have 17 rides, and 10 of them are real rides, not the motion simulation ride. One of that is a world record breaking ride. which is called Bollywood Skyflyer. That's the tallest swing ride in the world. It's taller than the one in Orlando. And we have one more record-breaking ride coming up in Bollywood Park, which is a wooden roller coaster. The trial run is going on for the wooden roller coaster. Hopefully by September, it'll be operational. These are the zones. As I mentioned earlier, Bollywood Boulevard, Mumbai Chowk, Rustic Ravin, Royal Plaza. Royal Plaza is where we have a majestic venue called Raj Mahal Theatre. And then Bollywood Film Studios, where we have some motion simulation ride, and one of the most popular attraction called Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. It's an attraction based on the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, where the guests get an opportunity to act. So the film is some parts of the film are shot again using the chroma key background, and we insert the guests' movements into the real film, and towards the end they get to see the actual film with our guests acting in it, along with Katrina Kaif and Hrithik Roshan and the rest of the actors. Mela Junction, as I mentioned, is a new zone, and then we have Mumbai Chowk and Rustic Ravin. As you can see, the three new rides in Rustic Ravin are three rides that shown in this picture are completely new. And you'll see the image of the Skyflyer also in Rustic Ravin. We'll have a quick look at some of the rides. This is a ride called Hawa Hawai. And then Monsoon Masti. And the Bollywood Skyflyer.
It's not audible, Anand.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get a good view of the whole of New Dubai when you experience the Skyflyer. I know the presentation took a bit long for Bollywood Park because it's important to update our partners on the enhancement that we have done with Bollywood Park. So these are some of the new rides that we have included in Bollywood Park. I'm sure next time when you visit the parks, you'll be able to enjoy Bollywood Park much better than what you did in the past. F&B options, very popular. That's one of the USPs of Bollywood Park. We get all types of Indian cuisines in Bollywood Park, in Namaste India and Victoria Station. Victoria Station is the replica of the Victoria Terminus from Mumbai, where we have converted the train compartments into restaurants. And Namaste India is a fine dining restaurant. Bollywood Souk Bazaar is a retail street. So that's about Bollywood Park. Moving to Legoland. Legoland, again, is a very popular theme park brand, very popular among Indian tourists. Legoland Dubai and Legoland Water Park are, unlike Bollywood Park or Motion Gate, are targeting a particular audience, which is families with kids between 2 to 12-year-old. So you'll find all types of rides, attractions that you find in any other park, but then this is done with the young audiences in mind. So we have added security features as well. Let's have a look at this video of Legoland. So this video had both the parks, Legoland and Legoland Water Park. These are two different parks, two different entrances, and hence we'll need two different tickets to enter both the parks. So in this same map, you'll find both the parks. On the left-hand side, the area which has got more blue colors, that's the water park. And the larger area on the right-hand side is the Legoland Park. Legoland also is divided into different zones based on different themes. For example, Lego City is like any normal city, but built for kids, where you'll find Lego driving school, boating school, fire station, airport, and kids are the ones who run that. Kids can even go to the Lego driving school, and get a Lego driving license, undergo a test and get a Lego driving license. And then we have zones like Imagination, where they can play with Lego bricks, make Lego models, use a bit of Lego robotics. There'll be mentors who will be supporting the kids in making that. Lego Factory is, as the name says, it's a place where you will find, you'll be able to see how a Lego brick is made right from a plastic granules, and you can walk out from the Lego Factory with a brick which is made in front of you. Kingdom is a zone where we have a bit of thrill rides and attractions. Adventure, as the name says, a bit of thrill rides, roller coasters, submarine, etc. And Miniland is a zone which is in the middle of Legoland. It's again a fully covered air-conditioned zone where you will find a huge replica of iconic buildings from Dubai and across the world made up out of Lego bricks. You will find Dubai Airport, metro station, moving trains, moving aircrafts in Miniland. These are some of the facts about Legoland. We have one of the attractions in Legoland is the Lego models that you see all over the place. There are 15,000 Lego models made out of 60 million Lego bricks. Legoland has got the highest number of rides among all our parks. We have 40 Lego themed rides, shows, attractions, and building experience. We have, as we just saw, we have different zones. We have plenty of retail and dining options. Some of the pictures of the zones, as you can see in these pictures, you'll see the kind of rides that you see in Motion Gate or Bollywood Park, but with added security for keeping in mind the young tourists who come to the park. Imagination, then Factory, Adventure, and F&B, obviously, the targeting the young group. It's more of fast food options. And last park, which is Legoland Water Park. I'm sure you know that there are plenty of massive parks and water parks in Dubai. And what makes us different is, again, the age group of the target audiences. We are the only water park in this region which is specifically designed for families with kids between 2 to 12 years old. Most of the water park, the issue a group faces is like if there is a kid which is below a certain height or age, they will be stopped from entering a slide or a ride. Here is meant built for them, so you won't face those kind of issues here. And yeah, you'll even find a 1-year or 2-year-old baby enjoying a ride or a slide along with an accompanying adult or their parent. We have more than 20 water slides, and you'll find all types of slides that you see in a normal theme park or water park in Legoland, as you can see from this picture. That's about the parks. Now about the events. We celebrate almost all world and regional events and celebrations, right? From Christmas, New Year, Halloween, Diwali, Ramadan, Eid, etc. So the look and feel of the park changes during these kind of festivities. Coming to the most important part of the product, which is the pricing. I'm sure you all are aware of it, but there's been some changes in the pricing. This is pure B2C prices. These are the prices which a guest pays when he comes at the gate. So one park ticket it's a park specific ticket. So if a guest buys a Bollywood park for 275 dirhams, he or she will get entry to Bollywood park only. Same goes to Motion Gate, Legoland, and Legoland Water Park. The most sold product among our ticket category is the second one, which is 2-park ticket, which is a flexi ticket, which gives access to any 2 park in one day. And as you can see, the price difference is very minimal. 275 dirhams is 1 park ticket, and you just add 20 dirhams more, and you get access to 2 parks. Almost all our partners are now putting 2 park tickets. One reason is when it's easy for them to schedule their itinerary. They don't have to put different attractions on a day when they plan their trip to the Dubai Parks and Resort. They can their guests can have the breakfast from the hotel, come to DPR, say at 10, 11 or 12, go to one of their favorite parks, have lunch in a park, then move to the second one, and even most of the cases it's Bollywood, especially for Indian audiences. And Bollywood looks much better in the evening with the lighting, so they come to Bollywood, probably have dinner in Bollywood or leave, or go to their hotel and have their dinner. Our B2B rates are very attractive. Please get in touch with Bin Ali or my colleague Jitu for your best rates for B2B. And we have a QFast ticket, which is 2-park with Fast Track. QFast is our Fast Track, which is a VIP lane access. You don't have to stand in the queue, and the price difference is only 100 dirhams from 2-park ticket. If a guest comes to the park with a 2-park ticket, and if there is rush, and if they want to add QFast element to the ticket, they'll have to pay an additional minimum of 150 dirhams for 1 park. So 2 parks, they'll have to pay a minimum of 300 dirhams, whereas here you get it just 400 dirhams. So probably for VIP groups, you can look at including this ticket. Otherwise, go for the 2-park ticket. Meetings and incentives. Our venues are widely used for meetings and incentives, and even for destination wedding. It's a popular destination, a wedding destination for Indian groups. Most of them come and stay in Lapita Hotel and use our different venues for the wedding functions. Let's have a quick look at this video, and then we'll move on. our venues are widely used by the local corporates as well as international companies, including Indian organizations. We have different venues that can host from 50 packs to 5,000 packs, including seated theater-style seating auditoriums. The one that you can see in Motion Gate, it's called Hollywood Theater. And then Motion Gate has got different venue with the capacities, as you can see from the screen. Bollywood, for Indian MICE or weddings, Bollywood is the most used destination. We have different venues. The largest one is Raj Mahal Theatre, as you can see in this picture. It's a Taj Mahal styled building with a seating capacity of 850 packs, theatre styled seating, with a massive stage with LED lighting, and the foyer area and the steps of Raj Mahal are used for dinner, and we cordon off that area. So as you can see in this picture, there's a music concert going on, and a crowd in front of Raj Mahal Theatre. So depending on the size of the group, we can cordon off that area and allocate this venue specifically for that group. And Legoland also has got some small venues with smaller capacities. Now, hotels, as I mentioned, Legoland Hotel, the first Lego themed hotel ready for opening in this region. We are waiting for the announcement of the opening date, which we are expecting anytime soon. We have 250 rooms, all Lego themed rooms, and this is the hotel is connected with Legoland parks, so which gives easy access to Legoland theme parks. And Lapita, it's managed by Marriott. It's a Polynesian themed hotel with 504 rooms, and then Rove with 579 rooms. It's a budget hotel. And we have Riverland, as I explained in the beginning of the presentation, which is from where our guests enter the park and outlet village. It's a shopping center, which is adjacent to, which is a part of Dubai Parks and Resort. Here you'll find almost all the top brands, always on sale from 70% all the way to 90%. And this is the location. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Dubai, Jebel Ali, and Dubai Parks and Resort, but still just wanted to, if for those who have not visited the park, we are located almost in the middle between Dubai International Airport and Abu Dhabi International Airport in Jebel Ali. And the expo site is 10 to 15 minutes drive from Dubai Parks and Resort. So from 1st of October, as you know, expo is starting, and we expect a lot of traction due to that. And that's about Dubai Parks and Resort. So shall we get into the most interesting part, which is the quiz, Jitu?
Oh, yes, absolutely. In fact, I've got the slides made for the quiz with a tick counter on them.
Oh, perfect. So let me stop sharing then.
Yes, and I'll share it for you. Maybe you like it as well.
Sure. Done.
Perfect. Let me go ahead and share my screen now. Then I'll do a bit of talking. Perfect. Here we go. Now it's time for the raffle. Well, we have a very simple. First of all, Anil, I want to thank you for the very informative presentation. I mean, there's a lot of information that was shared right now, which is perfectly updated and new to many travel partners, including me as well. Now, when it comes to the raffle, we have a very simple rule for the raffle, like I mentioned before at the beginning. You will see 3 questions coming up on your screen. You need to post the correct answer in the chat box. The one who responds with the correct answer first will win the prize. So every question will, there'll be a winner for every question. And like I said again, I'm repeating myself, every winner will win 4 Dubai Park tickets for all the parks, not just for themselves, but also for 3 additional family members to join, family members or friends or colleagues, whoever it is, but 4 packs each winner. This is amazing. I mean, we've not had so many parks given away like this. So this is really fantastic. All I want you to do is the chat box is now activated to public. So all you have to do is watch the screen. I'm going to share question number 1. You will get 20 seconds. In 20 seconds, you've got to type the answer in the chat box. And I'm also going to ask Poonam and Anil, even if both of you could just have a look in the chat box, see who's typing the correct answer. And then before we announce the winner, we'll also announce the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for winner number 1. Here we go. The question is on your screen. What is the name of the record-breaking ride in Bollywood Parks, Dubai? Your countdown starts now. Here we go. The whistle is blown. So stop typing, and maybe Anil or Poonam, both of you all, if you could help find who's
I think
the one.
Nimesh Amlani, if I'm not wrong, one moment. He's the
Yes.
first person. Yes, Nimesh Amlani.
Okay, now maybe you could announce the correct answer as well, Anil.
Yeah, it is Bollywood Skyflyer or Skyflyer. So the answer was Skyflyer, and Nimesh is the one who answered it.
Congratulations, Nimesh. Thanks for being so attentive. I mean, we love this, and that's why we have such quizzes, because we really want you to know what's happening. We want you to pay attention so that you can sell better. You know, you can really interact better with your clients and be more productive. All right, that's perfect with winner number 1. Let's look for winner number 2. Winner number 2, the question is on your screen now. Which is the largest and fully air-conditioned zone in Motion Gate, Dubai? Your time starts now. All right, here we go with the whistle. So stop. Let's look for the winner. Can you all please help me out again with who's the one who's our winner number 2?
Like Sejal Desai. One moment. Yes, Sejal Desai. Anil, right? Sejal Desai.
DreamWorks is the zone which is the largest and fully air conditioned zone, and it's Nimesh. This is what I can see on my screen is Nimesh Amlani again, and the person who answered second is Namita. So I would leave it to
I
Jitu to
think,
decide.
one more. I mean, it goes as per the rules, so we have nothing.
I think Sejal Desai has replied first. Jitu, just check that.
Let me just scroll up just a second. So Bollywood Skyflyer. DreamWorks to me comes from Nimesh Amlani first, and then comes Namita Deshpande.
Yep.
Yes, so that's Nimesh. Nimesh, I think you're going to take away everything. Oh my God! Congratulations, Nimesh, again. But okay, anyways, you got winner number 2 again, so you're getting another set of park tickets. Thank you for being attentive once again. I think it's time for us to now look for winner number 3, question number 3. The question number 3 is on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. Please check this out. Your time starts very soon. How many water slides and attractions does Legoland Water Park have? Your time starts now. Here we go. Can you all kindly look into the chat box and let me know who's winner number 3?
You know, the spirit, that's the spirit. Namita last time couldn't get it by a millisecond, and this time she got it right. 20 plus rights. That's the right answer. So Namita Deshpande is the winner.
Wow. Congratulations, Namita. You just won yourself 4 park tickets for 4 packs. And we can't wait to see you at Dubai Parks very soon. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is the end of the raffle.